Hello and welcome to FoxFreedomLifestyle.com. My name is Robert Hammond. I'm here to facilitate the FoxFreedomLifestyle.com live trading session. Today we're going to learn the principles of scaling and trade less, earn more. Many of you who are in this live session have already been through our training and you're familiar with this, but there's nothing better than a live trading session to implement what we've learned. So let's just take a second and go through where we're at here. We're in the Euro US dollar on this chart, H4, meaning each one of these candlesticks here and here take 4 hours to shape, to form. This is a more long-term, more comfortable, more relaxed style of trading that allows for scaling and trade less, earn more. When we implement the trade that we're going to do here, we may be in for several days, weeks, could even be in it for months. But it's a relatively easy to implement and allows us to scale and trade less and earn more. So let's just talk about this chart and then we'll actually put on a trade. So we're in an uptrend right here as indicated by our indicator built for FoxFreedomLifestyle.com called Breakout Buddy. It's called Breakout Buddy because it finds breakouts. So let's talk about the breakout we have right here, right now. So even though we are in an uptrend on the H4 chart, as indicated here by our green dots, strengths of trend indicator, cloud cover shows strong upward move. Even though we're in an uptrend, we did have a correction down, and that happens, that can happen. However, we do not trade this short in an uptrending market. So right now, we just had a breakout of this downtrending channel. This large green arrow, large green bar broke this downtrending channel. And we have a 1, 2, 3 price pattern. 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. We expect this to move up. We're going to place an order right now. So there, we have a buy stop. What that means is we have a resting order to do a buy if price moves up 3 pips. We have a take profit at 350 pips, that's way up here, and a stop loss right there of 100 pips, 20 lots. So obviously this is a larger account, and again, you've went through the training and to say what size of lots. A lot is the size of the trading that you're doing. So again, we're on the 4 hours, so it takes a while for this order to get filled. So we'll just wait it out, expect it to move up here. As it moves up, we will scale, means we will add additional trades when it's safe and wise to do so. So just talk a little bit more about this. Over here is an expert advisor that we've designed to make it much easier for you to enter your trades. There's buy trades, sell trades, buy stop, sell stop, stop loss, take profit, stop loss, lots, and you can close all the trades. Makes it much easier to do quick trades when you want. Alright, so that's the trade placed in position on the 15th of December 2017. Again, Robert Hammond here at FoxFreedomLifestyle.com. We call it Forex Freedom Lifestyle is because it allows you to have the freedom and lifestyle by trading Forex. Instead of being out there worried about your income, you can generate steady, consistent income, live anywhere that your lifestyle would want you to. Could be on the beach, anywhere that you can gain access to the internet. We teach a different style of Forex. Now, we also talk about the fundamentals, what's driving this, so we talk about technicals plus fundamentals. In the case of this, fundamentals that are driving this up is euro strength and US dollar weakness, since we're trading the currency pairs euro, US dollar. This chart, as it moves up, indicates strength in the euro. Right now, there's perception that there will be tapering and possible raising of interest rates throughout 17 and probably in 2018, and that's what's driving the euro up. Still haven't been filled here. I think I'm going to pause this and come back when this order is filled. Ciao. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to FoxFreedomLifestyle.com. My name is Robert Hammond, facilitating you here. This is the resumption of a trade that we started several days ago. We're currently on 2017-12-19. We joined this trade in here on the 15th. It's gone down. It's been a little choppy, but it is in profit right now, and it is time to scale in with another trade. We're going to do that right now. Another buy stop. So we have two trades. We have one down here and one that's placed up here above the market. Again, this is euro US dollar H4. Market's moving up a little bit, getting closer to our buy stop. So you'll just have some patience here. We are still in a strong uptrend, and we are pre-Christmas season here. I'm going to pause this in a second, and we will resume when there's further action. Hello and welcome back to FoxFreedomLifestyle.com. We've resumed, and we've got some nice move up. We're ready to do another buy. We have two in so far. Place one more. So we have 1, 2 in the market right now, and we're doing what I said, scaling and trade less, earn more. These trades are going to evolve over several weeks, and we are going to profit. Now, you can see here the indicator indicates some real strength in this uptrend. Fundamentals say the euro is strong, US dollar weak, pre-Christmas season 2017. Currently we are on 20th of December 2017. Two orders in the market, buy there and a buy there. Both filled nicely, both in profit. Stop losses down here. We're moving up quite nicely. And as taught in our course and principles we work with, is that we understand these technicals, in other words the charts, and the fundamentals. Fundamentals right now, as there are some very strong players, and again we teach you that in our course. Strong players such as banks, corporations, large pension funds, trillions of dollars pushing the euro up and the US dollar down. Now, we're not proposing or suggesting in any way this is a conspiracy or anything else. It's just the way Forex works. As a small speculator like ourselves and the students I have, that we've got to learn to ride on the coattails of the big players. The big players, the big hands, strong hands, big corporations, big hedge funds, big pension funds, big governments are pushing the euro up and the US dollar down, and we're riding it. We are visibly seeing this happen. Well, of course, we look at these as just bars. These are 4-hour candlestick bars on this chart, they really represent people. Ultimately, people and their beliefs and their emotions, and most of all, their actions. Lots of people can talk about trends, talk about this is going to happen. We are not talking. We are taking action, and we are witnessing the action of large players, large hands, corporations, banks, governments, funds, hedge funds. Here you see their footprints, and we are following them and trading with them. They're pushing this market up strong. We are just riding on their coattails. All right, I'm going to pause and come back when we got further action. Hello and welcome back to FoxFreedomLifestyle.com. My name is Robert Hammond, here facilitating the live session here at FoxFreedomLifestyle.com. And as we've talked about in our previous sessions, we are currently live with 1, 2, 3 live trades. And since this market is moving so strong, we are going to put on another one. And there it is. Here's our stop losses, 1, 2, 3, 4. First entry way down here. We have moved up very, very strongly. The euro is moving up powerfully. Fundamentals are strong. Trend is strong. We joined in here because our indicator indicated long-term strength. Even though we had a short-term correction here, we only take long trades during the indicator pointing up, and these arrows are showing us when to enter again and again. So we're scaling here. We currently have 3 in and 1 resting buy stop. We enter them at incremental price points, and our take profit is 350. The buy stop is 3 pips. Stop loss is 100 pips. Lots is 20. So we take advantage of many of the principles taught, like scaling and trade less, earn more. This is a very mild-mannered approach. We take a long-term approach, which is easier, more pleasant to deal with, gives you a better freedom lifestyle in the forex trading world. That's what differentiates us from our competitors. All right, we're going to pause this and come back when there's further action. Thanks for following along. Hello and welcome back to FoxFreedomLifestyle.com. And of course, we're trading through the Christmas season here, so Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. Here we are trading on the after Christmas. So we are on the 28th of December 2017. And we've moved up nicely. We have 4 trades on, and we're going to place another one on. I'm going to scale in with another trade. We're going to do another buy stop right there. Currently have on 4, and we're adding another one. Just pulling back there a little bit. We had a nice move up here. Choppiness, a little bit of trading range here. We're moving up nicely again. Our indicator, breakout buddy, is indicating extreme, powerful uptrend, as are the fundamentals. The cloud cover here is pointing up strongly. So everything's good. We got 4 trades on profitably. Another one resting buy stop. And we will pause and come back. Again, join your Christmas season. This is the way to have forex freedom lifestyle. Only takes like 5 or 10 minutes per session. You put on these trades, monitor them a bit, and eventually, it may be weeks we're in this trade. The way it's going, the longer the better. We're in a nice trend here, and we're going to ride it up till it shows severe weakness. Currently, it's showing strength. We'll stay in here, and we'll resume I'm going to pause for a minute here and we'll resume when there's further action. Hello and welcome back to foxfreedomlifestyle.com. Trust you had a good Christmas and New Year's. We're back here trading. Resume this on the 11th of January 2018. We've been on this trade now for almost a month. We've got 7 longs and they're all in profit, doing extremely well. I'm going to place on one more as we're moving up quite strong. I'm going to place another buy stop in here. That's number 8. So again, this is scaling. This is following our principles of trade less, earn more. What that means is that we trade long term, and you're not going to see any other system like this. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not anything like that. It's an intellectuals exercise in trading less, earn more. It's a breakout system that follows the long-term trend. And my recommendation is you not try this at home. I know there's lots of people out there that buy indicators, get indicators dumped on them, buy your favorite indicator, $27, $97, or $200, $300. This is not that. We package our breakout buddy, we use it ourselves, our indicator, and our expert advisor here, and then we train you with daily webinars, and we follow this scaling and trade less, earn more system. So we step right along with you every step of the way, help you with your trading, help you with your profiting. I expect that we're going to be in this for another couple of weeks, and by the time we close it all down, we'll have considerable profit, and we'll be having a review of this trade. Just stick with us here, buddies. ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. I'm Robert Hammond, here facilitating and hosting and helping you build profit, helping you to scale, trade less, earn more. Hope you made your New Year's resolutions for 2018, and you're sticking with them. Stick with us, and you're going to do really well. We are the ones that stick with you as traders because we're traders too. We're not building robots or indicators or dumping on the markets. We're building real world indicators that we use ourselves. And then we assist you in training and trade right along beside you. I'm going to pause for a minute here until further action. Happy New Year. Hello and welcome back to ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. Here we are trading live again on the Euro US dollar. We've got H4, and I'm following up on these trades, ready to put on another one because we're still moving up in this trend. Powerful. I'm going to put on another one. Got profit in all of them. We're currently into the 9th trade. We've got 8 on already, and we are on the date the 12th of January 2018. Starting off to a rocking good year. We've been into this trade for about a month. This is a perfect example of the principles of scaling, trade less, earn more. Like I've said to you all before in the training, this is not a get rich quick scheme. It's a clever, calculated, principled, disciplined. It requires a lot of discipline to trade over a 1 month period and keep scaling in. You're not going to see anything else like this on the market. Lots of people, you'll see them nip into the markets and grab a quick 50 or 20 or 30 or 50 pips. We don't do that. We grab a trend, and we know it's a trend because we see it. See it here in our breakout buddy indicator. See it right here with this strength, these green line here and cloud cover. And we know the fundamentals. We study the fundamentals, meaning like what's fundamentally happening with Euro, how's their economy, how's the US economy. And we know what can drive the market like this. It's typically big hands, big players, corporations, banks, hedge funds, pension funds. The pension fund that you as a employee are maybe indeed trading long on the euro, and here's your opportunity as a small player and work with us and ride on the coattails of the big players that are in here making this move. Somebody is driving this. If you didn't know about this, didn't know about our principles, you wouldn't be able to make sense out of this market at all. But trust me, there's powerful players driving this market up, and it's going to go some more. It's not done yet. Poor US dollar's taking a real beating here, and we are profiting from that. You know, some people see this as like ForexFreedomLifestyle.com is intended to profit from trends. Some people use this as a hedge. And what do I mean by that? Well, hedge means that you protect and reduce or eliminate the risk you have in other instruments. For example, if you're in the United States and you're holding funds in your investment portfolio, you're holding funds in your house, in your equity, in your income from your employer, you've got everything in US dollar. Right now in the modern world, that is high risk, and the way you can reduce that risk, and in other words, hedge, is simply by working with us and trade the euro US dollar. So any of the losses that you incur from your portfolio and from the holdings of US dollars are mitigated, are gained from this, because you'll be gaining as the euro gains and US dollar loses. So many people are looking at it as a beautiful thing, as a hedge to cover their losses that they're experiencing. And some people, some of our clients have told us that they had the best year ever in the stock markets. They made 10, 15, 20%. That's all good stuff. But unfortunately, the US dollar lost 20% with regards to the euro. So that means your expenses are increased, and your inflation has increased, and the buying power of the US dollar has declined. In 2018, we expect more of that. So this is a good system for both profits, intellectual scaling, and trade less, earn more. Good system. Also could be used, as I mentioned, and some of our clients see it as a hedge. Like when a currency really starts to devalue, like the US dollar is right now, and you better be looking for a way to cover your butt, because if anything, that devaluation, that loss in the US dollar is accelerating. That means you, as an American citizen, earning dollars in US, your house, your portfolio, even if you had a stock portfolio that you feel made 20% last year, you didn't really make 20% because you lost 20% in your currency. So you didn't make anything. And all your earnings, everything is on the table here at risk. It's a great time to get involved and come to us, and we'll help you. We'll get you set up in a low risk, low pressure environment to do, as we say, a Forex freedom lifestyle. We want everybody to, if that's your desire, is to escape the cubicle land, meaning the job that you currently have, and get a freedom lifestyle. Many of our fans, many of our clients are excelling, are profiting, and truly experiencing the Forex freedom lifestyle, or they're living on a beach or wherever they still have access to the internet, and they're doing extremely well. So come and join us. I'm going to pause while this thing moves up. We're expecting a further move up, and we'll keep on putting positions on until we think that it's sufficient and getting riskier. So I'll pause and come back when there's been further. Hello, I'm back. We've resumed at ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. Time to put on another trade. This euro is relentless in its move up, and we're going to ride this trend for maximum profit. We're here to learn about scaling and trade less, earn more. There, we've got one more trade on. That's the 10th one. We'll probably add a couple more before we let this thing run And as long as this strong trend is in place, we'll stay in position. So come back, we're going to pause and come back when there's further action. Hello and welcome to the Euro US dollar being traded in the forex-freedom-lifestyle.com. We've resumed the trade here, and as you can see, our trades are going really well. We've got all of them in profit. It's time to put on another one. So there we go. And we have 11 now. 10 filled, another one sitting there in buy stop. This is forex-freedom-lifestyle.com. Principles of scaling and trade less, earn more. So this is a very clever strategy built by forex-freedom-lifestyle.com. Everything that you see was built from the ground up. We built our own indicators, our own entry system here, our own methodology, and that's what we teach and that's what we trade, because we've seen other people's stuff out there. We've used it and found a lot of it to not be helpful at all. That people often, they're well-meaning and they are mathematicians or programmers, and they build indicators or they build robots and they dump it on the market with little or no training for people, or a PDF or a book or something, an ebook training. We don't do that. We build indicators and then we have our clients join us and trade along with us. So we're educators and traders. We are in the trenches trading just like our students are. And we are at forex-freedom-lifestyle.com. My name is Robert Hammond. I'm here to guide you through the markets, and I recommend you do not try this on your own. I've seen all kinds of people that do try it on their own. I'm here to tell you, 97% of the people who try trading Forex wipe out in under a year. They lose their accounts, they lose their patience, and they lose their money. You join us and we will guide you through the pitfalls. We will guide you through the ugly stuff that can destroy you as a trader. And we've seen it all out there in the markets. We've seen robots, we've seen indicators, we've seen social trading, we've seen people that do follow the leader kind of stuff. We're here to teach you. We're here to teach you how to trade Forex. There's an expression that if you want to get rich, you should learn how to fish. Not just get a fish that you can eat for one day, but learn how to trade. And that's what we do. And you watch over our shoulders, you work with us, you use our indicators, stay with us. Most of our clients tend to just stay with us even after the heavy lifting is done in the training. They stay with us and trade. And why? Because they know it's profitable. Our strategy is to get a trend, a long-term trend, grab it and trade it and hang on to it and make some profit from it. In the first place, we make sure it's a trend. Make sure that it's a long-term trend. Make sure that it's going to make us some money. And that's what we're here to help you with. And when we do that for you, you're going to realize the forex-freedom-lifestyle.com. Maybe you're in a position that, you're getting scared, you're getting close to retirement age, and you don't have enough to retire, or you're still stuck back in cubicle land and you're not making enough money to retire, and you're concerned about the government and it's running a deficit and the geopolitical risks that are going on in the world. We take all of that into consideration. In fact, all of that stuff that we've talked about, government, risk, geopolitical events, war, terrorism, it all creates volatility. Volatility is not to be feared. It is the friend of the trader. It is friend of forex-freedom-lifestyle.com. Without volatility, you don't get a move in the markets. You got to have some movement in order to profit. And that's what we do. We take advantage of those movements. We understand the fundamentals. Often what we're doing is we're riding on the coattails of the big players, banks, corporations. They've all been historically for 20, 30, 40, 50 years been trading Forex. It's only more recently in the 10 to 20 years that the small speculator has come into the marketplace. All of these moves that you see, it's being done by real players. These are, in some people's minds, these are just charts. They're not just charts. They are indications. They are proof of action. People are buying, people are selling, and overall, this is the result. And often there's a powerful force, and you can't see it in these bars. You can see it here in our indicators, a strength indicator here, breakout buddy strength indicator, trend line violations, TLV 123s, these arrows, the cloud cover. We teach you all that stuff. Teach you when to get in, when to get out, where to put your stop loss, where to put your take profit, which currency pairs to trade. We are typically trading the largest currency pairs, euro, US dollar. Those represent the euro, European economy, and the US dollar, US economy. Those are two of the biggest players in the world. They represent huge blocks of trading, huge blocks of financial instruments throughout the world. And right now, a lot of people are sitting on their profits in the stock markets. Stock markets typically correct, just like Forex does. And some people have the mentality right now that stock markets are just going up and up and up. And they may continue strong for a while. But what we're suggesting you do is take a portfolio approach, take some of your money off the table and work with us. Not all of it, a portion of, you don't need a huge amount of money to work with us. And take a portion of your funds and work with us, and we will help you, we will guide you, we will train you. And we're here to reduce your risk. That risk may be a hedge strategy. It may just be a pure profit strategy. It may just be that you follow our principles of scaling and trade less, earn more. We're here to train, we're here to trade. We've got veterans here that have over 10 years of trading experience. People that have been in the trenches and have done their homework, paid the price, and here to teach you. We're here to help you. And I'm going to pause this session, come back when there's further action. We're still in this trade, still doing good, still got a trend, and we'll stay with it as long as that trend is in place. We'll resume. Talk to you later. Ciao. Bye. Hello and welcome back to our trading session here at ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. We're teaching principles of scaling and trade less, earn more. We're ready to put on another trade. I'm going to do one more buy stop here. We currently have 12 on. As you can see, this blue line up here, that represents the take profit of some of these trades we've put on way down here. So that means we're hitting 350 pips profit. Now, I've been out there looking at other people's systems, and to be honest with you, I've never seen anybody that's done scaling, and I've never seen anybody that aims for 350 pips profit. We do it because we grab long-term trends that are being driven. We see them in our indicators. We know there's some force and some market power behind them. In this case, there are banks, corporations, big players, pension funds, hedge funds. They're trading this euro long. They're buying the euro and selling the US dollar. The US dollar has been falling dramatically in 2017, and that trend continues in 2018. So if you are somebody in the US and you are holding huge money that you made in the stock market and other funds, you may have equity in your house and you may be earning your money in US dollars. We think and we advise our students to hedge, to take some money off the table. What we mean by that is to join us and trade. And this is indeed a hedge strategy where you are buying the euro as the US dollar drops. So you are way ahead of your neighbors, friends, and family where they are losing money, even though they may have made and be bragging about having made massive money, and all the more power to them that they made money in the stock market. But overall, if your US dollar is dropping If you made 20% in 2017 and your currency dropped 20%, then you did at best break even. And that doesn't even take into consideration the inflation that took place. So wise investors, join us here and learn about the principles of scaling and trade less, earn more. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a intellectual's strategy of trade less, earn more. We trade long-term. We've been in this trade now, in these trades, for over a month. All of them. We have 12 of them on. 11 on, 12 resting, are all in profit. We are taking advantage of this huge trend in the euro, and it is continuing as shown by our indicator here. This is our green line indicator. This is our green line cloud saying, and all these arrows are saying buy some more, up, scale. Now, without our indicators, without our guidance, I am convinced that no one would be able to benefit from this. Certainly not new traders. Maybe there's some veteran traders that might, and certainly there are some hedge funds and governments that benefit from this. They're also the drivers of it. We're riding on their coattails. So we encourage you to come and join us and profit from it. We have a long-term strategy. This is not a get-rich scheme. This is a profit-building system where we learn to trade less, earn more. That's why we call it forexfreedomlifestyle.com. Regardless of your current situation, you can come and join us and profit. On our website, there's a place where you can schedule an appointment. We'd be happy to talk with you, and at the end of the session, we'll determine if we are a good fit for you, if you like us and we like you as a client, and we'll show you the ways that you can profit, the ways that we can help you, the ways that we can be mutually benefit. If it's a good fit, you like us, we like you, it works, then we'll accept you as a client. And we're here to help. We're here to trade you. We do live daily sessions to help our clients. I'm going to pause this until further action. Market's backing off a little bit here, but it's to be expected after that huge move up. We are going into 2018. We still do expect this market to move up even more. Hello and welcome back. We are resuming here the Euro-US dollar trading session. My name is Robert Hammond. I'm hosting you here at the forexfreedomlifestyle.com. We've been in this trade now for into a month. And we've got multiple positions on, 12 to be exact. And we're going to put on another one. And actually, some of them have taken profit already. You see this blue line here and these blue lines here. Already we've taken profit on some. But it's going to go some more, we're convinced. So we're going to put on one more. And we will keep trading this until we believe this trend is done. It doesn't look like it's finished yet. We've got a strong green strength indicator here from the breakout buddy, and the cloud cover here is good. It's got good cover, good strength. Had a long leg up here, leg there. May have some consolidation here, but that's okay. We've got lots of room in this to protect the profit. So we're gonna stick with it. Stick with us, friends. This is the principles of scaling and trade less, earn more from forexfreedomlifestyle.com. It's a great system, and some of our clients are using it to hedge, meaning you're hedging or gaining, making money and reducing the risk of the loss in the euro in losses in the US dollar. Also, for those of you who have positions in the stock market and equity in your house in the US, we recommend that you consider a hedging strategy like ours. And what that means is you will profit from currency moves. In this case, you will profit from the euro going up while the US dollar falls. So the money you're losing, and trust me, the money that you're losing in the US dollar will impact you, because it's going to impact oil prices, it's going to impact clothing, food, you name it. it's going to impact that. So any monies that you're earning in US dollars, maybe you got a raise from the Donald Trump tax program, and maybe you got a raise at your work, that's quickly going to dissipate. It's going to go away. And this is a hedge, something that you can do for yourself, a gift for yourself, to profit, to hedge, to mitigate the risk from your US dollar holdings. Because the way our charts look right now, it looks like this trend is very early in its development. It's not going to end. So it's time for you to reduce risk, time for you to join us. We're here to help. We're here to help you, and we're a completely different program than everybody else that you've seen out there. Most people out there are day traders, or looking at 1 minute, 5 minute, 1 hour charts. We don't do that. We look at H4. H4, each one of these bars, these candlesticks, takes 4 hours to form. We are long-term trend traders, and we have indicators to show us the strength of that trend, and we scale, meaning we add multiple positions. We're not just in here nipping for 5 pips, 10 pips. We're not day traders. We are position traders. We're long-term trend traders, and we scale in and grab some of that profit while it's on the table, and then we take profit and wait for the next trend. Looks to us like the US dollar is in a tailspin. Time to join ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. I'm your facilitator and host. You can phone us and schedule an appointment, and we'll decide if you're a good fit for us, if we're a good fit for you. We'd be happy to have you. And that 1 hour session, we invite you. It's risk-free. It's a free session, but we're here to help you. Here to help you mitigate that risk that's happening, that's growing every day as currencies, geopolitical events are happening. We're here to help you. We've seen all this stuff before. We've been trading for over 10 years, and we're here to help our clients. I'm going to pause this while further action takes place. Hello, and welcome back to ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. We've resumed the session here. These trades are doing excellent still. We've taken profit on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Have all made profits. So we're just going to put on another one. In fact, we're going to put on 2 because things are going so good here. So we now have 15 on. So let's talk about how this trend is doing. Still strong into 2018. Pulled back a little bit here. We hit all those profit targets on a bunch that we started back here. So we've already taken profits. That means like 350 pips profit on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. That's nice, eh? That's proving the principles of scaling and trade less, earn more. We like to take some of the profits off the table, reduce the risk. We're still adding more trades onto this as we believe this trend is ready to go. We use our own indicators, Breakout Buddy, real indicators that we built ourselves for our own trading style, and they work. They work for us here at Forex Freedom Lifestyle. They work for us, work for our clients, and we not build and dump strategy. We're build and train. It means that we build indicators, we build expert advisors, and we help and we trade and we show our clients in our webinars, our daily live webinars. We monitor 24/7 the fundamentals, and we trade 24/5 because, of course, Forex trades 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, shuts down Friday afternoon. That's actually 5 and a little bit, so it's almost like 6 days. Starts Sunday afternoon, goes throughout the week, shuts down Friday afternoon. We monitor, we trade, we run daily trading sessions that our clients can join here. That's the difference between us and our competitors, is we have principles. Scaling and trade less, earn more. One of the many principles that we trade, and we're here to help you. We're here to trade right alongside of you, show you the trades that we're doing, and you choose if your education level and your comfort and your risk is sufficient. Then based on what we've trained you, you take positions too. Right now there's so many things going on in the fundamental world and in the technical world. Current trends that are going on is there's strength in the euro, the British pound, the Australian dollar, weakness in the US dollar, strength in gold, strength in oil, almost strength everywhere, strength in the stock markets, the S&P 500, weakness in primarily the US dollar. And it seems like, based on comments coming from the Trump administration, they don't particularly care about their strength of their currency. Seems to be mixed information coming there, and that's causing even more strength in the euro, and that's why we're trading this. That's one of the many reasons we're trading this. You can see here strength indicator, this green line, showing a lot of strength. Cloud cover showing a lot of strength right down here. That's a cloud showing the strength. It started out a little choppy, went up, down, down. That's a healthy trend. Trend started back over here. First leg, second leg, correction down, congestion here, leg up, leg down, strength. Currently in a bit of a consolidation here. So maybe a bit of consolidation and movement down here. But the strength of the trend is still there. We're still sticking with this trend. Going to pause while there's further action. Hello and welcome back to FoxFreedomLifestyle.com. I've resumed here, and let's take a look at what's going on here. Okay, we've moved up sharply in one leg, two legs, three legs, four legs. That's a pretty powerful trend. Currently we are in consolidation right here. However, it does not appear like this trend is over. So I am going to put on one more trade, but with a marked difference. The take profit is 150 pips, because I think we may be nearing a point of consolidation and perhaps retracement, meaning this trend may drop. But I'm still going to put some more trades on. Okay, one more trade, and we will pause while there's further development. Expect this market to continue up. Consolidation may not be that far away, more consolidation, but there is at least one more leg up on this trend. Okay, we'll pause and we'll come back. And again, thanks for your confidence you're placing in us, in teaching you about the principles of scaling and trade less, earn more. Our clients should be really happy going into 2018 because we've put on this trade and we're riding it for maximum benefits. And by the way, this is just one of many trends that are in place. Just one of many. We pick the best of the best. So I recommend you work with us. You know, I've talked to many traders that are just stubborn and want to do things on their own and just want to go out and do their own thing. I recommend you collaborate with us. Work with us at FoxFreedomLifestyle.com. We pick up trends. We have our own indicators. We take these trades ourselves. We take our trading seriously. We're not just some Johnny-come-lately or some fly-by-night. And we're not a get-rich-quick scheme. We're a fundamentally and technically taught group of traders that do scaling and trade less, earn more philosophy. And we work with our clients and teach you and mentor you and go along with you every step of the way. We have so many lessons to teach you. One of the lessons is that we frequently trade the euro session, meaning that we trade when the euro is open, and that's typically in the evening in North America. So starting about 10 o'clock at night in North America, say 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. That would be when the Europeans are up and awake and trading. And that's when we trade. And then in this case, we have traded through many of these sessions, but when we enter, we like to enter when there's the calmness of the Euro session and wait for developments that flush out during the North American session. The North American session, commonly known as the New York session, tends to be pretty volatile, and there's a lot of reports that come out. So we tend to enter on the Euro, let the consolidation happen on the New York. That's the way we trade, and that's the way we teach our students. Here is a profit target coming up here. We've taken a bunch of profit on this scaled in trade already. All right, I'm going to pause and wait until there's further development. Hello and welcome back to ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. Resumed our trading session here on the 23rd of January 2018. We've got 17 trades we've scaled in here, and we are getting ready to do another one. There we go, but we have made a significant difference on it. We have reduced the take profit to 150 pips because we think this trend has come so far, so fast, so many legs, that it may be reach up here and then consolidate. So that's only about 150 pips above us. So we're trading with caution here. That's 18 trades on. We're going to trade with caution from here on. I think our maximum is going to be to place 20 on this. So it's in consolidation right now after this large leg up, and a leg up means a big bunch of green bars that moved up, and same here, big leg up. That's the way typically markets go. Leg up, correction down, leg up, consolidation, correction down. And so we've been in this correction for so long, and it is getting ready to move up again. But we've had significantly one leg, two legs, three legs up without any significant correction. So we're going to be cautious here. We'll put on a couple more trades and then take profit and wait to see what happens when the market moves up here. All right, we'll pause, come back, and there's further action. Hello and welcome back to ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. We're resuming the trading here. We're ready to do another trade because we have moved up again. So I'm going to place another 2 actually, so that'll take us up to 20. So that's it for the number of trades we're going to put on. We are going to let it rise, we're going to take profit up here somewhere, maybe around 1.25. There's been so many legs up. 1, 2, 3 legs up. This will mark the 4th. So usually what happens after that many, that fast, that strong, you're going to have some consolidation and maybe some correction back down. We'll let this run its course, take profit, take some money off the table, and look for a further trend, further development. Don't necessarily think the Euro-US dollar trend is over, but there may be some consolidation on the way. We're teaching today the principles of scaling and trade less, earn more. What that means, scaling, is to add trades on like we've shown you throughout this video. And you can see all those blue lines here. There we've taken profit. And there's another one coming up here. Going to be taking profit on one of these trades down here. We've got 20 of them on right now, and that's about as far as we're going to scale. Concerned a little bit about a correction down, but still this trend has shown some strength based on the strength indicator here of the breakout buddy indicator and the clouds. But we do have a fair number of positions on, so we'll let them run their course, and we'll let them hit their take profits, take our money off the table, and wait for further developments. It is the 14th of January 2018. All of you out there should be extremely happy with what we've done on this. You've scaled in and traded less and earned more. So come and work with us, friends. Come and let us help you. Those that are with us now, stick with us. As you've seen, we can grab some good trends, and we teach you how to stay with a trend. Now, a lot of people think it's just all about technical indicators, fundamentals, but really, we teach much more than that. We teach, and we start with mindset, because until we can convince you to have a positive mindset and the mindset of a trader, you will not make money. That's why so many people don't make money until they join us. We get them first focused on mindset. It's not just the power of positive thinking. It's really the combination of the law of attraction and the law of action. Or we teach people how to be, believer in the system, how to take action when it's time to take action, how to manage the risk, how to manage your trades, how to manage your own emotions, your greed, your fear, and all of that. Frankly, without that mindset shift, that strength shift, saying, I can be a profitable trader, I will be a profitable trader, I will work with ForexFreedomLifestyle.com, and that positive mindset, you work with you, coach you on that until you get that right. You may continue, with your losing ways. The reason we make profit is because we believe in our system, we know it works, we're traders, we have our own indicators, and we're pretty darn good at finding a trend, listening to information about fundamentals, and looking at our charts about technical indicators. So we're good at what we do, and we're good at helping you and good at making you profitable. Many of our clients just join us and stick with it and stay with us. And they join our trading webinars, our live sessions, and they love our indicators, and they love the profits, and they stick with us. So stick with us here, or if you're a member already, stick with us. If you're not a member, well, come and join us. Go on the website, ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. Schedule an appointment. We're happy to talk to you. Happy to talk to you about the ways that we can help you with your trading, help you to become a profitable trader, help you to reach your goals in 2018, help you no matter what your freedom lifestyle looks like, what your vision looks like. Many people want to, move away to Costa Rica, to the Caribbean, to Mexico, and trade from there and have that freedom lifestyle. Escape the cubicle land, escape the corporate monster world. And even if you think you don't have enough money to be a trader full time, it doesn't take that much when you can scale into something like this. It's well worth the effort, it's well worth the time that you can spend with us. And trust me, you could be trading from the beach. You could be in Europe. You could be in Central America. You could be in Costa Rica. You could be in Brazil. You could be in Europe, Paris, France. You could be in Greece, Spain, Italy. It doesn't matter where you trade from. We are not like 2-second traders where you got to be in for 2 seconds and make profit. We're not day traders. We're position traders, long-term traders. We trade typically off the H4 chart, and each H bar is 4 hours. That gives us some time to find good trades, good trends, and ride them for everything they're worth. Okay, I'm going to break here. I'm going to pause and come back when there's further action. Hello and welcome back again to ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. As you remember, we are in the euro, US dollar, and it's been moving up powerfully. Has some more take profits up here. It's already hit a bunch right here. We're not going to put on any more trades. Expect it to peak out around 125 somewhere. We'll let it run its course. We've got a couple of trades in here. Most of them we have exited already. We'll let it run its course. So welcome back again to ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. The principles of scaling and trade less, earn more is what we're teaching right now. We'd love to keep all our existing students. Most of you are extremely happy with what we've done so far. And many other ones would like to join us. Go to our website and schedule an appointment, a phone call with us. We'd be happy to explain our trading session, our trading methods, and how we can work with you to help you realize your freedom lifestyle. You're just a few trades away from having your freedom lifestyle. It can certainly help for you, happen for you in freedomlifestyle.com. We'd be happy to work with you, and this is a system that can make a difference for you. We're not a fly-by-night organization. We're not a build and dump strategy. We are a strategic planning, scaling, and trade less, earn more system. We're long-term traders. We get into these kind of trades here where you can see this indicator, Breakout Buddy, is showing a strong trend up. And we are riding that trend driven by banks, hedge funds, corporations that are convinced the euro is the better currency to be the buyer of. So they're driving it up, and we are riding that trend. And it's still moving up more. It's got lots of room yet to hit 25. We'll pause and come back when there's further action, when our profit targets are hit and we are out. We expect consolidation after this phase. Start. Hello and welcome back to ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. We have hit profit targets on all of the trades, and here are the results. You can see all the blue lines here showing all the trades that we did. We were in for about a little better than a month. We had $100,000 starting capital, did 20 trades, all profitable, and we have $978,310 profit. Not far from $1 million in about a little better than 30 days. That's what you get from the principles of scaling and trade less, earn more. ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. Come and work with us, and you can get these results too. Now, to answer some of your questions, frequently asked questions, is this a get rich quick scheme? No, but it does allow for those disciplined traders to make some profits within our system, within our principles. If you have patience, follow our systems, you can do this kind of trading too. Now, do we do this every month, all the time? Do we realize this? No, we don't. However, we do frequently find trends just like this and edge into them and make profits. And the euro is currently in a powerful uptrend. So will we do it again? Absolutely. The question remains, will you be working with us? Will you be helping yourself to get some of these profits? Because we can certainly train you. We can certainly train the student when you show up. When you show up, the teacher will appear and we will help you to be high quality, high probability, low risk. Now remember, on these trades we scaled in. There's a lot of stuff going on there. As we scale in, we don't take on a bunch more risk. What happens is we're taking advantage of the profits already built in, and we're trading that trend. Now, could we just simply have put on one trade? No, because we didn't have the capital. So we did the smart thing and scaled in. As we made profits, we kept adding and adding and adding. So we scaled in. So that's the way we teach. That's the way you can do it too at ForexFreedomLifestyle.com. Again, we started with $100,000 starting capital, did 20 trades, Started about in the 15th in January 2017, went into the middle of, a little past the middle of January 2018. So we were in from December 17 into January 2018. So that's a little better than a month. Let us help you with that. Come to our website at forksfreedomlifestyle.com, fill in a request, schedule a telephone call, and we'll see if we're a fit for you. If you're good for working with us, we'd like to help you do similar trades to this. Again, my name is Robert Hammond from forksfreedomlifestyle.com. Looking forward to working with you and helping you to scale and trade less and earn more. Happy 2018. Ciao. Bye.